say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget that subscribe button. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I style my 4-year-old's curly hair. So right now, as you can see, I took down his previous braid out that he had. So this is Caden's hair, freshly out of braids. I like to go in with 2 different types of conditioners and shampoos. One I like to use is the Biotin and the Pantene. I like to use the Biotin because it has biotin in it and good vitamins for his hair. And I like to use the Pantene for the avocado purposes of his hair and moisturization. So yes, I do mix both of there for his hair. So yeah, so right now we are just going ahead and starting the shampoo process, getting that hair wet and stuff. Shampooing a 4-year-old hair can be difficult at times, so you see he has his little electronic device, okay? And the thing is, we wash hair like the old school way, over the sink with a cup. Yes. So yeah, right now I'm just like I said, getting the hair, the shafts of the hair wet, getting all of it damp, so we can begin to shampoo all of Caden's hair. Now Caden has I'm not really good with, I think his hair is like a, I don't know, comment below what type of texture hair. I know Caden has he has really curly hair, loose curls hair, so very much so it can be a lot to manage at times, but we get it done. So yeah, so right now, like I said, you just see me mix the Biotin shampoo. It's also a thickening component, so if you're looking for something to keep your hair or even your child's hair thick, I would suggest the Biotin along with the Pantene. And I am just going in and I am just shampooing his hair. So yes, once we get started, Caden is pretty cool, calm, collected. He lets me shampoo his hair. So yeah, we're just going ahead and getting that done and washing it. I am making sure I focus in on his scalp because he does tend to have dry hair. At times I do use a lot of moisturizing products on his hair, so I do make sure I hit his scalp pretty good, so we can make sure we get all that, any gunk or leftover residue from his hair. So yeah, right now I am just rinsing it, make sure I get in the back of that nape area. So yeah, but right now I'm moving on to the conditioner. Again, like I told y'all previously, I like to mix the Biotin conditioner along with the hydration Pantene. I use yes, I do not use like I use some kids products for his hair, but as far as shampoo and conditioner, I let him use what I use on my hair, and his hair has been thriving. Like I said, he is 4 and his hair is very much so almost down to his back. So yeah, right now I'm just detangling this brush. Y'all, if y'all have tender-headed kids, Caden is slightly tender-headed, not too much because he's used to getting his hair done at this point, but if you have tender-headed kids, or even if you are tender-headed or you need a good detangling brush, I very much so recommend that. So here we are after wash, nice and washed, curls looking nice and juicy. So yeah, just showing you his hair. Caden is due for a trim soon. So yeah, just some of the products I like to use. I do use that lotion, hair lotion for his hair, and I also use the hair fertilizer. If you have never heard of hair fertilizer, I very much so recommend it. It is super good for the hair. It definitely grows your hair like a weed. I use it on my hair personally, and I use it on Caden's scalp, just to make sure he's retaining length. And also, as you can see, I like to use the moisturizer on his ends, because his ends do tend to get a little dry at times, especially from when he has braids frequently. So yeah, so I'm just doing a little extra detangling. His hair was already detangled from me detangling it during his shampoo and the conditioner. So yeah. So right now we are about to start the styling processing. My favorite part of it, for this style in particular, I wanted to, I was doing something a little bit more simple and less tension on his hair. Whenever I'm styling Caden's hair, I'm intentional on how I style his hair. When he's coming out of a real big, like you see in the previous and earlier clips, his hair was like in a design type braid pattern, and that can be a lot of tension on the scalp. So whenever he's coming out of like a tension type hairstyle, I like to kind of do something that's not very much so too much tension on his scalp. So I'll do like just some like simple little plaits in his hair. So that's what we're gonna be doing for this style. And then a lot of times I go back and forth of how I choose to style his hair. One week we'll do braids. If it's they're like real high tension braids, we'll do braids, or we'll do singles. The next week he's kind of when it's time for his wash, he gets his wash, and then we'll kind of do, I'll let him wear his little curly fro out just to kind of let his hair breathe. And then that following week we'll be back into maybe a braided hairstyle. So I switch it up for him just so his hair is not experiencing any breakage, because braids can break your hair off, y'all. So we switch it up. So yeah. So as you can see, I'm just doing some real light plaits, like I said before, some simple braids. I don't blow dry my son's hair because too much heat on his curls. His hair does just fine when I would do on wet hair. So yeah. So yeah, my baby, I am a little heavy-handed, y'all, but I'll be intentional on making sure I do not braid my baby's hair too tight. So yeah, but right now, he just chilling, watching some football on his little device with his toes, rubbing his toes together while mama braiding his hair. So yeah, so just gonna part down the middle, and I think I decided to do 2 braids on the side. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, Caden does really good with getting his hair washed and done. He has his moments because he's 4, but besides that, he does good with getting his hair cleaned and getting his hair maintenance and done for the week. I typically, if he has singles, he keeps his singles in for about 2 weeks. So yeah. But here's the finished hair look. Something simple, just something to be a little bit more soft on his scalp. And yeah, nice and juicy braids, little curls at the end. Handsome man.